All right, old Glenwood comes up short here, 45-3 loss here to ADM here tonight. Here now with Coach Foster. Just obviously not the ultimate result you'd like to see there, Coach. Just kind of give us the thoughts, obviously, on the game here tonight.
Just frustrated, disappointed that we didn't play better, disappointed that I didn't coach better. I think that's where it starts. So I got to do a better job getting our guys ready. And yeah, hats off to ADM. They got a really good team, some really good players. We thought we matched up with them better than what it showed tonight, and I really think that we still do. I think we've got a good team. I don't think that score's indicative of the kind of team we are, but we got to choose a good response to adversity here, and we got to keep getting better. Otherwise, yeah, our season, if we don't change how we play tonight, it's not going to be very fun.
Defense, obviously, tough night. I mean, as you said there earlier, I mean, tough quarterback on that other side there with Hudson Scholl, who's one of the best in the state there. But I mean, defense, I mean, just kind of the lessons here from the night.
Yeah, I just say overall, just we got to play better. It just seemed like they kind of dominated us in every phase. So, you know, when I probably paid more attention tonight when we were on defense, and they were just able to take what they wanted. You know, throwing wise, I think they completed. It seemed like they completed every pass they wanted to complete, and when we did have them covered, their quarterback was able to scramble. We didn't keep him contained like we thought we were going to be able to. So that's on me. I got to coach him up better, and so yeah, we'll be back next week and try to get better.
So it kind of seemed like they had a lot of third downs that they were able to kind of convert tonight. I guess kind of what's the message to you guys there, obviously, and try to work to get off the field a little bit more on defense moving forward.
Yeah, execute. Again, hats off to them. They did a little bit some different things. They had some good things drawn up not in the dirt over there. Some good things schemed, and they did a good job. We were we practiced without a couple guys this week, and that kind of had us a little discombobulated, I would say, too. Not having Hayes Stevens on defense, that's been an adjustment for us this last couple weeks. So no excuse though. We got a lot of good players left, so we got to coach them better and we got to execute better.
2 games left here before the dance here comes around here. I mean, just talk about, I mean, you talked about the guys here and you're responding to adversity here. I mean, we'll see where the cards lie in terms of RPI and all that here later, but I mean, just regardless, I mean, moving forward, what's kind of the main thing here?
Yeah, I mean, we don't really benefit much from worrying about the playoffs. I think we still got a good chance of making the playoffs. We got to play the next 1-game season, so I think we get to play TJ next week. We got to play our best game. We got to keep getting better. We got to look at the film and make adjustments. We got to look in the mirror and we got to get better than we were this week. And if you play those every game or every season like it's a season of its own, usually that gives you the best chance of making the playoffs and being the best we can be by the end of the year, and that's the goal.
Appreciate the time, Coach.
Yep, thanks, guys.
All right, we ADM with a big 45 win here. We're Glenwood on the road here now with Coach Doug Winkowich. And Coach, just to kind of give us kind of the overall thoughts, kind of takeaways first off on this win for you guys here tonight.
Yeah, on all 3 phases of the game, we knew we had our hands full, but we've been starting fast offensively, and I think that's really been key for us. And our defense just continues to get a little bit better every week, so we feel pretty good about where we're at.
No, in the first half there, you held Glenwood to under 100 yards there in that first half of total offense. I guess kind of talk about really what was kind of clicking on that defensive side for you guys tonight.
Yeah, hey, I tell you what, defensively, we got some tough kids up front, and I think that's where it all starts. We really kind of challenged those guys this week. We knew they were big and they could run the ball well. And we just challenge those guys up front to get after them and understand they're going to be on size, so they got to bring it every down.
Obviously, on the offensive side, big night for you guys on the ground again here tonight. I know Hudson Scholl led the way for you guys. Talk about his performance here tonight, what he brought to the field for you guys.
Yeah, he's just such a dynamic young man, forced some things, had a turnover, some of those things that you don't want to see. But once he kind of settled in, he's really tough to stop. I mean, he's just a really dynamic, dual threat kid. That's exactly what we want out of our quarterback.
There that gets involved. I guess kind of talk overall, just kind of the rushing game tonight for you guys. What was kind of the message for you guys coming to this one? What worked tonight?
Again, I mean, we knew we were a little undersized up front, so we felt like we kind of had to go straight ahead. I tell you, our running back did a tremendous job tonight. Reed Starzak saw some things and kind of had another gear tonight, so we're really proud of him, the way he performed.
Obviously, a big district win as well here tonight as you guys head into another pretty district game next week against Lewis Central. How big is a win like this to carry a little momentum, obviously, here into the final couple weeks of the season?
Yeah, I think it's the last couple of weeks it did a real good gauge of exactly where we were at, and we knew this was a pretty good football team to kind of find out just where we're at as far as district play, and just really happy with our kids. I mean, I just really felt like they played together tonight and played a really solid game.
Congrats on the win tonight, Coach.
Thank you.